welcome back to my channel. My name is Pasti. If you're new to my channel, then please don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel down below. Today I'm going to be sharing some tips which will help you in making your periods easier, a little less painful, a little less irritating, a little more tolerable. I hope these tips help you because genuinely in the last few months, actually almost 1 year now, I have been trying to do these things and they have actually helped me a lot. And like if my hate for periods was at like 200%, now it's come down to like an 80%, which is a huge thing for me. My periods used to be very difficult. They used to be very painful. They used to be very irritating, and I would be very cranky on my periods. But over the time, I have tried to do more things that help me in making my periods easier. So that is exactly what I am sharing with you. The first thing is something that I've been doing for like years now, and I feel this is like an essential part, is tracking your period. Okay, obviously if you have PCOS or PCOD or whatever, for whatever reasons, if you have irregular periods, this becomes more difficult. But if you are blessed enough to have regular periods, please stay informed of the date, because firstly you can mentally prepare yourself that the worst 5 days of the month are coming. Then you can also make sure that you're not wearing good garments, like cute undergarments maybe, or cute pants, something white, something that you really like, and then suddenly Aunt Flo will be like, surprise, I have ruined it. No. It will also help you in tracking if your periods are regular or not. And if you see that your periods are very irregular, they might point towards some other difficulty, other health problem. And when you go to your gynaec or your doctor, they will ask you if your periods are regular or not. From my personal experience, it becomes a lot easier for you if you track your periods. But now again, how do you track your periods? Because it's very easy for us to forget the dates, right? So firstly, obviously there are a number of apps available that will help you in tracking your periods and everything. But again, I have never used an app. What I do and what has been the easiest for me is, actually what I do is, whenever I am on my periods, I do share it with a friend or something, that I am feeling cranky, I am having cramps, whatever be the reasons. Like, I do share it with my best friends. And I developed this habit that every time I forget the date, I just go and search whenever I've talked about periods on my WhatsApp chats and the date comes up, and then I scroll down and it jogs my memory and I remember, okay, yeah, so that was my first day or second day, and then I can easily calculate. You can do that. Obviously, this is not a foolproof method, but again, this is a very low effort method that you really don't have to put in any effort, and you still are getting the result. You will still be tracking your period and when it's happening and all of that. You can also just create a chat with yourself, like create a group with no one but you, and just you can, every time whenever you get a period, just drop a text there that first day of period, month, whatever, and then that will also be easier for you to track. This is for me, this is the easiest, and this is what I do personally. So yeah, this is the easiest way for me. The second thing that actually genuinely changed my life is using menstrual cups. Okay, using menstrual cups has genuinely changed my life. I'm not kidding. I've been using menstrual cups for about 8 to 10 months now, and it has changed my life. This is solely the reason why I don't hate my periods now. Like, I hate the fact that I'm getting it, but I don't hate the fact that I'm getting it. I don't know how to explain it, but okay. For me, pads was such an annoyance. They used to I used to get rashes. I used to get cuts. They used to smell horrible. Especially, I live in a humid city. Yahan pe, again, they used to smell horrible, and they are so expensive. And that is actually how I decided to make the switch to menstrual cups, because I was calculating how much I spend on pads every month, and I was just like, that's too expensive. And the pads that are cheaper, they don't have the quality, and they cause even more rashes. So all in all, using pads was the most horrible thing about periods for me. But the menstrual cup, I was very skeptical about it, and I will make a full detailed video about it. But genuinely, a menstrual cup changed my life, because now I am so much more comfortable, only for one reason. and that is because of a menstrual cup. I'm much more active. I don't have an issue with getting up. Earlier I used to feel like, every time I get up I could feel the sticky feeling down there, and it was so annoying. But with menstrual cups, all that is gone. And the next is again a product, and I've already spoken about this. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might know about this. I already made an IGTV only when I had used it for like 2 cycles, and I was already so impressed by it. I was like, this recommendation needs to go out. And after that recommendation, at least like 4-5 people genuinely did buy the product, and they said that it worked wonderfully for them as well. I am talking about the P-Safe Cramp Relief Roll-On. There are a number of cramp relief roll-ons available in the market now. I have just used the P-Safe one. This is the feminine cramp relief roll-on. This is so good that every time I get cramps, I apply it, and genuinely in 10 minutes my cramps go away. Genuinely, I'm not exaggerating. This is not sponsored in any way. I bought this on my own free will. It was not a collaboration, not sponsored, nothing. But this, my god, like cramp free periods were such a dream for me, and I used to get bad cramps, like with this roll on. Every time I do like get a cramp and everything, I just apply it. Again, very easy to apply. Just apply it like this. One stroke, like jahan jahan dard ho raha hai, thoda thoda laga ke, takes the pain away like this. Literally like this. This is a great product. Retails for 200 rupees. I'm sorry about the condition of the product, but this retails for 200 rupees, and it is so worth the money. Like, definitely worth trying out once. The next step would be to taking hot compress, like using a heating pad or even taking hot showers. It genuinely helps with the cramps so much. It will ease out your cramps, it will ease out your muscles, and it also helps you in regulating your flow. So that works as well. It's a very common thing. I think almost all of us do this, but in case you don't, so I just added it on here. The next thing is something that makes me very, very, very sad, and I don't like doing it, but I have tried. Like, I have experimented. Like, once I do it and then I don't do it, and I've seen the difference, and that is the only reason why I'm talking about this here. Is avoid eating salted and extra salted stuff. Don't eat too much salty stuff, and especially during my periods I get cravings to eat like chips and namkeen, chanachur, ये सब खाने का ना बहुत craving होता है मेरा. But what happens when you eat so much salted stuff, and especially salted and like processed and fried stuff, your body tends to bloat a little. And in periods ऐसे भी bloating होता है, which firstly period bloating is completely normal, but the thing is when you eat all these salted stuff, the bloating increases a lot. And not only do you feel like, not only like physically बाहर से you feel weird or anything, but अंदर से भी you will definitely see a difference. Like, if you try cutting out salt a little bit on your diet when you're on your periods, you will genuinely see the difference. Like, अंदर से you won't feel any sort of gas issues, or like there's this weird feeling that you might have when you have a lot of junk and like chips and salted stuff during your periods, and that goes away. So it's a tip that I learned like 2-3 months ago, and I was like sort of doing like a trial and error with it, and it works. Unfortunately, it works. So the next is again related to food and diet, and something again that makes me very sad, especially in the summers when you're on your periods. Try and avoid cold drinks, and especially aerated stuff like soft drinks and all, वो तो avoid करो ही. Also avoid eating ice, eating anything that is very cold, and especially like fridge का cold, उसको try and avoid doing that. What happens is the cold sort of does hamper with your flow, and because of which you might get more cramps. You might might have a more difficult period. So just for those 3, 4, 5, 7, sometimes 8, whatever number of days you get your periods for, try and avoid cold stuff. Again, it makes me very sad, but again it does help. Even again, the next point is something that I personally struggle with a lot, is stay active during your periods. Now, whatever little has been possible for me has been after making the switch to menstrual cups, because especially even I hated even walking when I was wearing pads. I hated it because that sticky and weird feeling down there. I was just like, let me just lie down and I want these 5 days to pass, like, please. But after switching to menstrual cups, this has become easier for me to do. I don't work out during my periods because I don't like it, and anyways I'm not enjoying those 5 days. I will not add anything that I don't enjoy. But what I do is I add a little dancing to it. I add more of walking to it. I add things that I can do that I enjoy doing, especially like walking, taking a long walk in the evening. I enjoy doing these things. It just helps in regulating your flow and thus keeping your cramps away. You know that. And the last and final thing is something that I cannot stress enough on. It is to stay hydrated. Periods जो है, it's just basically the process of it's a process of excretion, right? A lot of waste from your body being extracted from your body. It is leaving your body. In this time, it is very, very important to stay hydrated. If you drink 8 glasses of water normally, drink 9 glasses of water, but make sure to stay hydrated. Put a reminder on your phone. Every 2 hours का reminder लगा लो, 2 घंटे पे एक छोटा glass पानी पी लो, but stay hydrated. It will help you so much with your mood swings, with your cramps, with your overall period irritation. It will genuinely help you. But hydration is key. Everyday life maybe hydration is very important and you should stay hydrated, but especially during your periods. That was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what you thought about the video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. I will see you very soon with another video. Till then, bye, take care, stay happy, stay healthy, and love yourself.